Okay, so hi, dear Capricorn. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Capi, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 29th of June till the 5th of July 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the readings, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see, Cappies, your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now. We have the King of Wands. Okay, somebody is feeling very infatuated, attracted, and they feel like really doing something about the situation, but their ego and their pride is stopping them because they feel like they should not look like a fool. Okay, yeah. King of Wands is impulsive, attractive, and passionate, and very much in this energy of not thinking about the consequences, but high on ego and pride. Let's clarify the King of Wands as their feelings for you. I have the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, that's why. So this is somebody who is very hurt and heartbroken, and they are feeling like they should keep themselves at a safe distance from the situation because they are still healing from the pain. Maybe they are healing from this connections heartbreak only before, like between you and them, and maybe from something else, someone else. But they're very hurt and heartbroken right now at this present moment, and they're healing from something, and that's why their energies are on and off, in and out. I love Capricorn. I don't love Capricorn. I like Capricorn. I don't. I love. I like. I don't. I don't. I know. So it might be there. It might be possible if you. This is not like between you and them. They might be stuck on something like between their past and this present situation. And even if they are infatuated, attracted, and like feeling a lot of passionate kind of energies towards you, they feel like they should hold back for the time being because they are right now going through a lot of ups and downs and confusions. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Cappies? We have the Eight of Cups. You feel like you should emotionally detach from something or someone that's not serving your purpose anymore, that's not making you feel in a certain kind of way anymore. So, emotional detachment or walking away. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups as your feelings for this particular person or situation. We have the Nine of Cups, the Star card, the Chariot. Yeah, you feel like choosing your own happiness over something or someone that's keeping you stuck for a while now. And you feel like remaining optimistic and positive and hopeful that in the coming future everything is going to be fantastic. You are going to achieve the goals that you have, that you want to be a part of in your life. So you feel like choosing your own happiness over something or someone that's keeping you either on hold or stuck from quite a long time now. It's been 8 to 9 months, and for some of you it's been 6 to 7 years in the same situation or same kind of situations. Now you feel like detaching and walking away and choosing yourself over something or someone because it's draining you now. It's not making you feel happy anymore. Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਾਉਣਾ ਜ਼ਿਦ ਦਿਲ ਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਵੇਖਦਾ ਮਿਲਦੀ. So Two of Pentacles. Okay, in their feelings also there is two of Pentacles, and in their intentions also there is Two of Pentacles. Let's clarify this. Before proceeding further, let me invite you to my 10 days Osho Meditation Festival that's happening from 5th of July till 14th of July online from 4:30 till 5:30 in the evening, in English and Hindi both. And we are going to do a lot of inner child healing. A lot of pain and trauma is going to come out of your body, from your energies. You guys are going to feel much more lighter, happier, peaceful in your life. a lot of shifts are going to happen, right? If you want to start or restart your healing journey or spiritual journey, or you want to enter into Osho's world, and you want to try new ways of meditations in a fun way, you are more than welcome to join my workshop, my camp, online camp. I told you everything about it. A fees is 5100 for Indians. It's quite affordable for like 10 days workshop. This is going to be actually very deep, very thoughtful. And for others, it's 300 USD. Please check all the instructions and everything before you guys are going to pay for the workshop, because the fees is non-refundable. I told you almost everything, but still check that out properly and then reply and then apply. Okay, I'll see you on the other side. Very very excited to share the second batch with you guys, because the first one was a blast. I'll share the reviews in the community, in the post section, in the community post. You can check that out if you want to, right? Let's see. I might have already posted till this time. Let's see. My team. Manu. Let's see. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles as their intentions. We have the Three of Cups and the Two of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, now this is becoming something difficult. There is third party here. Capricorn, there is definitely third party energy here. For most of you, it's a romantic third party. They want to stabilize their energies and they want to wait for the right time when they will be able to choose the right person, the right kind of match for themselves. And or they are, if you are the one having third party in your life, they might be waiting for you to choose them or make a final choice or decision in this direction. And or if they are having other options or other people in their life, they want to wait for the right time when they will be able to make up their mind and they will be able to understand if you are the one for them or something else or someone else is the one that they should go ahead with. So this person is right now treating you as an option in their life. They're like, okay, maybe Capricorn is the one for me, maybe, but I have other options too. Let me look for other people too. Let me look for other options too. Let me weigh down all the pros and cons and positives and negatives. Run away, Capricorn. The person who keeps you as an option is never the right person for you. Trust me. Trust me. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation? If somebody can't make you their priority, they should not sit on your table. They should not be nearby you. As a friend, you want to, it's okay. But they should not be allowed into your inner circle, inner space, inner world. We have the Ten of Cups. You want happily ever after. You want something stable, something meaningful, something long term. If you guys are already married to somebody else, you guys want to focus on that. And then you had a connection with somebody else. Now you want to come back to your marriage. If not, you want to have something solid, something committed, something long term. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups as your intentions here for this particular person or situation. Cappies. I have the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Yep. You just don't want to stop your life or put your life on hold for something or someone that keeps you putting on hold, that keeps on giving you mixed signals, keeps things up in the air. There's no crystal clear clarity. You want to either start something fresh with the specific person only, and you want to take it forward to the level of commitment or marriage, and or you just want to let go of this particular person or situation out of your life, out of your system, and you want to go towards something fresh or someone fresh, because this person, this situation is not giving you what you want, and you're tired of waiting, right? You're tired of treating yourself as an option in this person's life. You are continuously tired of making stories and scenarios in your head, and now you don't want to be a part of this game, and you should not be. Actually, this is not good. This is a heavy third party energy. So somebody is treating you as an option, and this is not good at all. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here, Cappies, till the 5th of July for you guys. We have the Chariot. It's like strong determination and this energy of not giving up. Like, no matter what, I am going to move forward. I'm going to do this, or I'm going to achieve that. And you guys are moving forward with that thought. Let's clarify the Chariot as a potential outcome for you guys. So I have the Death card and the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Yep, even if it is going to be the most difficult decision of your lives, I do see you ending and on and off, in and out, full of we are together, we are not together kind of energy. You guys are transforming or ending a chapter for good, and you guys are moving forward irrespective of how painful, how difficult, how mentally stressful it is going to be for you guys. You guys are going to be out of a situation for good, because this is not working out, whether it's you, like, who is choosing yourself over the situation. If you are the one having the third parties, then you are still dealing with the third parties, you are still in this juggling mode. If you are the one who is who was treated as an option from this within this dynamics, you guys are choosing to walk away from the situation, even if it is going to be stressful and difficult. You guys are choosing to keep walking away from the situation for good. This time you're sure, you are like, nope, done, goodbye, deal done. Let's see the guidance here for you guys, Cappies, for the situation. ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਹੁੰਚਾਉਣ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਾਉਣਾ ਜਿੱਦ ਦਿਲ ਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਵੇਖਦਾ ਕਿਤੇ ਮਿਲਦੀ. We have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords. Yep. You know, you're following this person energetically. Wherever they are going, whatever they are doing, you are energetically connected to this person. And you might be trying to look good, make yourself feel good, and like, especially on social media or something. Don't try to do something to just to catch their attention, or just to make them regret their decision, or just to make them feel like you are the best option and they should chase you or run behind you. Stop doing all of this stupidity. I don't think so Capricorn people do that. Most of them don't, especially the mature ones, above 30 ones. But if you're doing that just to show them off, just to make them maybe feel jealous, or make them choose you or regret losing you or something, stop doing that. That's not working. That's like actually it's like lack of self-worth if you are doing that. If you are not, you guys have to learn to love yourself more, take care of yourself more, and stop running away from your emotions, your thoughts, your energies that keeps on coming to you again and again and again. And you take it as everything is fine, it happens with everybody, I don't have to do anything, I don't have to heal anything. You have to learn new ways to stay in touch with your emotions and your thoughts. And you have to literally be happy from inside, literally sit in your power, and literally make people regret losing you, not by showing it off, by doing your own thing, by not giving a shit about their existence, and just moving forward. The real deal is like you actually being happy, you actually working on yourself, you actually looking good, actually feeling good, and you are not doing it just to show it off to anyone. If this guidance is not applicable for you in your context, leave this. Okay, you don't have to take every word that I'm saying to you seriously. Let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate, honey. And I'm going to, and what else? If it's not going to be a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. So the answer to your question is no, not the right time. Not the right time. Let's see. Sometimes a path or choice might be the right one for you, but the timing is currently off. Instead of giving up on your dream, realize that maybe it needs to be put on hold, or you need to keep working at it a little longer until the stars are aligned. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cappies. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste. And don't forget to check out the Osho Meditation Festival link. I'm very excited to see you guys there. Bye bye.